Hello, everybody, and welcome to A Dram Divided. And my name is Fredrik, and this is the part 2 in our 5 go-to whiskies that we did. Emil did the first one, and like I said, I always say the best for last. So, no. Emil had a really great list there, a lot of good choices, a lot of good drams. So, I have my picks as well. A little bit other criteria, I guess, another different bottles. Maybe some are the same, who knows? I just want to start with saying thank you to all our subscribers, all the new. We just reached over 100 subscribers. So that's awesome. Seriously, thank you. So when I picked this list, I wasn't really doing like Emil did, all the moods and all that. But that was a good thing, and I was like, can I do something like that? So the 5 I have plus some honorable mentions. I will be very honest, my honorable mentions are limited edition ones, maybe a little bit harder to get, but I still want to pick them there. So let's start with the first one. Emil has something like a daily dram. My daily dram, if I would say so, would actually be one of my whiskeys of the year on my old channel. That's the Redbreast 15-year-old. An Irish whiskey. Yeah, an Irish whiskey. Like Emil did. He also said an Irish whiskey. To me, this is just amazing. Seriously, this is a really good whiskey. I have tried a 12-year-old standard one, and I also tried a cask strength, but I think this one is amazing. So, for my first place, a daily dram would be an Irish one, Redbreast 15-year-old. For my second one, the Feeling Good dram. Actually, the thing is that me and Emil have something in common there. My first ever whiskey of the year I had. Edward Hour. 12-year-old, the Caledonia one. This one is not open. I haven't opened it yet. I will later on when the mood is right. This is, in my opinion, amazing. This is just, I have no words more to describe it. This is just amazing. Amazing. Now this is, if you can find this one, like Emil said, it is quite available, at least here in Sweden. Not expensive, like 65 euros. Pay that much for it. It is worth it. This is a shared one, if you like shares though. It is wonderful. So for my number 2 for the Feeling Good dram. Now, in good company. It seems like I'm ripping off Emil once again. But this one I do have, but they don't really have it in always in Systembolaget. And if they do, the problem is always that it runs out pretty fast because people are like, oh yeah, it got here. And that's a Campbellton, because I do love my Campbellton whiskies. And that's a Springbank 10-year-old. If you know anything about me, I love Springbank. Emil is a big fan of Teeling. I am a big fan of Springbank. And also Emil do love his Springbanks. I mean, this is a great introduction. The 10-year-old is amazing. Amazing, like all these whiskeys are. In my opinion, amazing. So, for my third place, the In Good Company, it's this one. And the other one, In Good Company, might be the other one. This one you can't get in Systembolaget. Once upon a time you could get it. It can actually be quite hard to get even for you. I did pay a little bit overpriced for this one. It is American, actually. Yes, this is an American whiskey. And it's a Texan one. It's actually the True Blue. Yeah, from Balcones. To me, this is like In Good Company. If I want to introduce people to something really weird, American whiskeys, I would do this one. It's not for everyone. I will just say that. It's not for everyone. But this is, to me, incredible. It's a blue corn whiskey. It's amazing. I think it's just this an interesting whiskey to have and to actually get someone try that is not familiar with these kind of things. Because it's a rarity, I guess, and it's just weird. It's not for everyone, but it is something I would challenge someone in good company. And now, my special occasion one. As you might have known, 2 of these has been a theme already. And the last one, I don't want to show it really yet. My special occasion one. I will wait for it. Just wait for it. So, Emil has some honorable mention. These honorable mentions are limited editions. Just so you have to wait a little bit. You have to watch this video all through the end just to know what the last one is. On one of our episodes, we did a Bergslagen. And of course, an honorable mention is a Vogel. Swedish whiskey. To me, this is Peter Madeira and Bourbon Cask from a close Swedish distiller. This is amazing. It is, in my opinion, probably one of the best Swedish whiskies made so far. A bold statement, but I live by it. Excuse me. The next two I have as my honorable mentions. Like I said before, they are limited. Some of them you might not get anymore. Some of them you can't get anymore anyway. But this one, if you find this in a store, in a dusty store, please, people, send it to me. This is the Glen Scotia Campbelltown Whiskey Festival Edition 2019. It's a 14-year-old tawny port finish. It's peated. And this is just... yeah. This is for a very special occasion. I have someone like Emil, for example. I can give this to him because I know he will appreciate it. I would never give this to people who are new to whiskey, because this is just... yeah. Amazing. This is seriously, this is really good. This gave me a love for something that I didn't like before, port finished or mature whiskies. This gave me hope for that maturation. And the last one is probably the most limited one, the most hard to get here. You have to go to an auction site. And it's gonna be probably a little bit expensive, but this is like a really special occasion one, a limited one. If I have someone that really understands whiskey, or someone that I know will appreciate this, and that is my Springbank 8-year-old Festival Edition of 2019. This is, to me, like, if you're gonna get a glass from me from this, you will deserve it. I mean, I will not give this to anyone. This is amazing. This is like, people raved about the Kilkerran 8-year-old Cask Range, the first edition, 2019, 2020. This is better. This is superior, in my opinion. A bold statement, but I live by it. So, those were the honorable mentions. Now, for the last one. The last one is a whiskey to me that is still to this day quite cheap to buy, even though it has an higher age statement. And it is, without a doubt, gonna rise in prices very soon. That's just what I think. Yeah. There's not much left in the bottle. And it's Anak, 24-year-old. Yeah. This, to me, is like... yeah. yeah. I love this one. I cannot recommend this enough to people to buy it. Seriously. I have stocked up on this one. That's how good I think it is. This is, to me... yeah. Buy it. Seriously. You will not be... I don't think you will be disappointed. So yeah, that is my list. My good 5 go-to whiskies. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's anything you wonder, please put in the comment section. We're trying our best, but we're not that good to respond to people. We do our best. You know, we give a like and a heart. You know, always love. So yeah, people, thank you so much. And I'll see you next time with Emil, where we'll do something together. And who knows what that will be. But stay tuned until then. Take care. Stay safe. And have a wonderful day, weekend, wherever you're in the world. Bye.